Just went down a bunch of laps, and then I find myself in that situation of like, how hard do I push? We're 19 laps down, and they're kind of saying push, but I'm like, I just don't want to wreck it or ruin someone else's race. When we were kind of out of it. This was a lot of fun, and that's what it's about. Sure, like on paper, it doesn't look like it probably was great. I don't even know where I finished. It doesn't matter. It's what I needed, just to kind of run with people, and I was battling with people kind of most of the race, so that felt good, just to kind of feel like I still could run with other guys. But a lot of work to do, a lot to learn. This is the first of many, and I don't know, I had a blast. I really did.
How did the truck compare to the ARCA or Xfinity car?
I actually really enjoyed driving the truck. I was a little tentative in practice, with my first time, and I kept saying to myself like, oh, like let these guys by and they'll get a gap, but you just never get a gap. So I just kind of, until like my 20th lap, I was like, oh, I guess I need to make my own. I just got to go. Qualifying, I would have been a little quicker. We would have picked up a few spots, but I hit the apron in 1 and 2 and got loose, had to come out of it. But I just wanted to make sure I started the race, ran as many laps as I could, and just kind of go through all of it. I did pit stops today. I haven't gotten to do many of that this year, which is my first year doing them. So I'm taking all the positives from it, and I'm really excited for the next one. I am. Like the last couple times I've gotten out of a race car, besides today, I've kind of gone like, what am I doing? Like, should I just stay home? But even though maybe the result on paper doesn't feel good, it feels good in here, and that's, I guess, the most important thing for me to continue building going forward.
A lot of cautions in the first half of the race tonight. What was it like having to dodge, I think, the lap 1 incident in particular,
Yeah.
and then how do you feel like the race went from race management?
Yeah, I feel like I had some near misses there, but that's kind of the fun of racing, I think. You know what I mean? Like, gets you. Well, my heart's already going. I'm old. My heart was at like 190 beats per minute the whole time, but maybe went to 210 during those moments. But that's what I need to experience. You need to experience how to make the right move and listen to your spotter. And we had some communication issues for a while there too. So like even having to go through that, even if it's negative, in a sense, I'm still learning from it. You know what I mean? How we apply for next year or next race and all that. But I don't know. I had a great time.